Hi students, next topic is chloride shift, which is respiratory system. You know that carbon dioxide, transport of carbon dioxide in dissolved state is a 7% and carbamine compound it's nearly 20 to 25%. Rest of 70% of carbon dioxide transport in the form of bicarbonate. So here this is the tissue. In this diagram, this is the tissue level. You know that in the tissue level, uptake of oxygen will take place and release of CO2 because of due to metabolic activity. The CO2 will be formed in the tissue level. That should be diffused into this area is the plasma, means RBC and plasma, and this is the capillary, and here is the lung level, and here is the alveoli. Means that CO2 should be finally reach to the alveoli of the lung, and from the alveoli it should be expired through the respiratory passages. That's the main thing here. So here the tissue level, when the CO2 concentration is more, that should be diffuses from tissue through the plasma membrane into the RBC. See here RBC have hemoglobin, this should be picked. That Hb should pick up the CO2, it formed as a, and H plus ion also it formed as a Hb and carboxy hemoglobin. And here this H2CO3 will be formed because of this bicarbonate with the water H2O plus CO2. It gives rise to H2CO3. It will be split into in the plasma of the RBC. Means what in that? It will be comes to the HCO3 in the plasma itself. That remaining thing is there, you know, which is the H plus, and this H plus will be comments to the lung. It's moves to the lungs. In the lung level, it again formed as H2CO3 because of HCO3 in the plasma. That transport to here. Then these two formed as H2CO3. Then here, this hemoglobin here by the plasma level, hemoglobin is pick the CO2. Here, hemoglobin will be released the CO2. So that CO2 which is released from the Hb means what? Hb CO2 gives rise to Hb plus CO2. The CO2 will be moved to the alveoli. Here in the lung level, CO2 is more than the atmospheric air. That's why the air should be comes out in expiration, the CO2 more. This here in this thing here, every moment of means what here HCO3 released from the HCO3 is released from the RBC. Because of that, Cl minus, in response of that, Cl minus will be moved into the RBC. Means exchange of HCO3 and Cl minus in the RBC we called as the chloride shift. Chloride shift. This phenomena known as the Hamburg's phenomena or the Hamburg shift. Okay, here HCO3 is released from the RBC. Instead of that, Cl minus will be entered into the RBC. That shift known as the Hamburg shift. That phenomena known as the Hamburg's phenomena.